Hi guys, happy Sunday with Satan. So how is everybody today? I hope you are well. So today, a little bit of Sigil Magick within more of a ceremonial and more of a hermetic, alchemical process, and then some birthday readings. So basic Sigil Magick. And I have picked today, Sunday, so money. Alright, so you can go on Google and you can find all of these texts, these ancient texts from the grimoires. I use a lot of the text, or the alphabet of the Magi, so I come up with my own sigils. All I do is I write the letters, write them out. One is for love, and then I come up with the sigil. One is obviously Saturn, so I've come up with that one for Saturn. So we have all kinds that we can actually do. You don't have to use the alphabet of the Magi. You can do the Enochian text, which I did do Enochian text for Saturn. So that is Enochian text for Saturn. That is Friday. And that is the alphabet of the Magi. Or actually, yeah, that's the alphabet of the Magi. And this is Enochian text. So, I really like the Enochian text, and I really like the alphabet of the Magi. So, just pick whichever one that you want. You can even just do regular. Cross out, we're going to do money. So you could cross and do, let's see, M-O-N-E-Y. So you can just take money, cross out any repeating letters. So there are no repeating letters in money. So money, we could just get as creative as possible. So if we wanted to use the Enochian text, I will go ahead and I will pull up the Enochian text, and I will create a small sigil for you guys to see for money. And I actually do want to just get, and I think the Enochian text, I love it. It is so, how do you spell Enochian? Is there an H on there? Yes. There we go. Alright, so, alright, we have the, here we go. Alright, so we have the Enochian text. Where'd my pen go? So, money. So, M. I wish I could screen share with you guys what I'm doing, but I can't. I don't know how to do that, so I'm sorry. So, money. So, just a basic sigil. So, M. It's like a 3. And I just love how creative they get with the Enochian text, and it just, everything is so neat. And I do like the witch's alphabet, but for myself, it doesn't do much. Okay, so we have M. So the M in Enochian text. Enochian. So, and then we have an O, which looks like an upside down 7. So, that's how we're going to create this. Let's see. So yeah, it's really fun. I've been loving Sigil Magick, and especially the Hermeticism and alchemy. And it's just been a crazy, fun experience, actually really studying it, and it's just a very, very cool system of magic. Alright, so that looks half-ass. So there is the O in money. So we're gonna do, let's see, M-O-N. We need an N. Alright, an N's not that hard. So what I do is I just try to make all the letters, like incorporate them to make them look as cool as possible. Alright, N. Just to kind of give it that really just cool look. So I try my best to keep everything in perfect order. But it doesn't want to work like that. Especially with this Enochian text, Enochian or whatever, however you say it, I don't care how you say it, Enochian, Enochian. Okay, so there we go. Very, very easy to do. Very easy to do. It's very effective too. Very effective. So here we have the N in money right there. So see how I'm kind of incorporating it all together as one. So our subconscious mind is taking that in, and it's sticking into our subconscious mind. Basically the womb of the mother goddess of a creation. So that is what we are creating, is we are literally putting our energy into these sigils, putting them out there through our subconscious mind. Through our conscious mind, it goes to the subconscious, and then our conscious mind, and then boom. we create. So we are creating. Okay, so we need an E. So how can I incorporate an E into that to make it look like a sigil? So the E is very simple. It's a 7, almost. Kind of an E, or a 7, not quite. Kind of a backwards F. A backwards F. Okay, so and I really like to get creative with especially with the sigils, with the lettering. I really like to actually get in there and do the incorporating of everything that they put in there. I think it's amazing, and it just puts that much more intent into what you are doing as far as the magical work. So, alright, the E. And it's very fun to do. It's very relaxing to create a sigil. So, there's the E in money. So it's kind of forming together. So I just kind of keep them as nicely as possible to form any kind of just a basic sigil. So any kind of symbol, sometimes I'll just write it out, like money, write it out. But I really like to draw more money to myself. And if you guys, I know there's a few people out there that are in need, so this is for this specific person. So now we have one more letter. We have the Y. You don't have to leave the Y in there. I do. I leave all letters in there because it's the whole entire word. So it has power. It has that, archetypal power, energy connected to that word. So it is literally radiating what I want. So we have the Y. Now we have to find the Y. Okay, the Y is very cool looking. So I can really get that in there good. Oh, that's the Z. The Z is really cool looking. Okay, so the Y is a little funkier than the E. A little funkier. So let's see. It still kind of looks like the 7 of the E in the Enochian alphabet, but not as much. Alright. I'm a very perfectionist when it comes to getting all of my little, I mean, the little dots that you see in all of this. Alright, there's money. So there's the Y. So we have money. Now, that is the Enochian alphabet, the Enochian alphabet. Why am I frozen? So I hope you guys seen all that. I'm frozen again, what the fuck? Great. I'm frozen. Okay. For me or not. There we go. I'm not frozen now. So, okay. There's money. If you guys missed it, that's the sigil for money in the Enochian alphabet. So, let that soak into your subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is the womb of the mother. So let that soak in. You can pause the video and you can actually copy that down if you want to. You don't have to. So, that is money. That is a money sigil. So what you do, what I'm gonna do, get some scissors, cut that little symbol out. If I can. Try to. Alright, so now we have our sigil for money. And I totally, completely screwed it up. So, I can't cut. So that is for money. That represents money in the Enochian alphabet. Enochian, whatever. So, what I like to do is take my left hand, a little bit of saliva, 3 X's, and then what you're going to do is you're going to focus on the sigil until it starts to appear and reappear and appear and reappear, and it just keeps going and going. So soak that into your subconscious mind so it can give birth through your consciousness. So there is the money sigil. So that's what I would do. I would sit here and I would focus on drawing what I need. So you just focus and focus until everything starts to, the lines fade away, the lines start to fade away. And that is when it starts to soak up into your subconscious mind. So then it's permanently there. So you can come up with a power thought or an affirmation with it. Money is plentiful. There's enough. There's an overabundance of money. An overabundance. Now all of the letters throughout the sigil have actually disappeared, reappeared, disappeared for me, and that went into my subconscious mind, and that it will manifest within my consciousness, conscious waking life. So we have the sigil. You can do herbs. You can get very alchemical. You can do a tincture for Sunday. So Sunday would be what. Any kind of herb ruling Sunday. You could take that. You can get your Everclear or anything that is very flammable, such as a tincture. So what you can do is you can do that. You can do the alchemist's calendar, which is 40 days. Turn your jar of herb mixture. You're going to need 1 ounce to, and then cover your 1 ounce of herb with your highly flammable alcohol, and then 40 days just turn your jar slowly and let that do its thing, and then kind of meditate upon what it means to you. So if you're doing it for money, Ruda, you could do Ruda. You want your, here I have a tincture right here. you want your tincture, it's going to take on the green color of any herb. So mine is actually not green anymore. It's taken on its brown color. So we have the leftover, which is the herb. That is the negative, the murky, deeper stuff that we transform. The alcohol is transforming it, acting as water. So we have water, and it is transforming all of that with our intention. So this is actually wormwood and star anise. So that's not for that. But after you're done with your specific one, you can pick any kind of any herb relating to money. Do it on the astrological day, the specific day. So it would be, you could do Sunday or you could do Monday. Just go through your planets and see which hour it falls into, that herb. And then you go ahead and you can fill your 1 ounce of herb with the rest, which would be spirit, the water, the herb, our intent, and then we have the murkiness that's left over. So that is actually being transformed into positivity, something positive, just by doing that. So you can meditate on that too. And then when you strain it, use a coffee filter and just strain the rest. And there you go. So, as far as that should be an alchemist's calendar for 40 days. Once your 40 days is up, you can use them on sigils. You can use them in your candle workings. So for this one, all I'm going to do, put it in my hands, and I'm just going to visualize money. There's an overabundance of money for everyone, myself included, for the greatest good of all. And I have my picture in my head of everybody in need of money to pay their bills, to buy food, to buy warm clothes, to buy their animals food and warm clothes if you feed or if you dress your animal. So, okay. Okay, I look at my sigil one more time, and I let it fade in and out. Okay, so the sigil has faded in and out, in and out, in and out. So there we have our sigil. Now, what you want to do? Tiny green spell candle. Very cheap on Amazon. A tiny candle holder, something to hold your candle in. You're going to want to burn the end, stick it in. So, I'm going to take my sigil, and I'm actually going to wrap it around my candle, like this. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to visualize the sigil and empower the candle with energy for money. There's an abundance of money for everybody, myself included, for the greatest good of all. And for everybody that is in need. So I'm kind of seeing the candle soak up the sigil. And then I kind of see myself as a magnet, so I just kind of see magnets attracting what I need, and magnets attracted around other people that are in need. And I've empowered my candle with the sigil. I'm going to take the sigil. I'm going to fold it 1, 2, 3 times towards me. I'm bringing that to me. We are drawing that to us. So 3 times. Your piece of sigil, your sigil paper, will go under your candle. Very simple. Very simple. Now, you can do, for this, you can anoint it with any herb that is appropriate for money and any herb that is appropriate for the astrological day. So, Sunday, the sun. What do we have that is in relation to the sun for herbs of money? So, alright, the sun, planetary rulers, the sun. So, we have a lot of herbs that are related to the sun. So, we would look up the actual, let's see, planetary rulers, elemental rulers, magical intentions. So, we would look up, oh, there's exorcism in here too. Healing, okay. I'm not finding money. I'm not finding money. Okay, so money, riches, treasures, wealth to obtain. So we have alfalfa, allspice, almond, basil, bergamot, orange, blackberry, bladderwort, rack, blue flag, bryony, buckwheat, calamus, camellia, cashew, cedar, chamomile, cinnamon, cinquefoil, which is 5-fingered grass, clove, clover, comfrey, cowslip, dill, dock, elder, fern, flax, galangal, ginger, goldenrod, golden seal, gorse, grains of paradise, grape, heliotrope, high John the Conqueror, honeysuckle, horse chestnut, Irish moss, jasmine, mandrake, maple, mayapple, mint. So mint. I have a lot of mint on hand. So mint to obtain money. Planetary rulers. Let's see. So is mint in? Nope. It's not within the sun. So we would have to find a planetary ruler to go along with money. So we have cedar. Cedar's one of them. Chamomile. Frankincense. Hazel. Rue. Tea. Regular tea. Pineapple. Palm. Orange. Olive. Oak. Mistletoe. Mastic. Marigold. Lovage. Liquid dammer. So yeah, I'm not finding rosemary. Let's see if rosemary is one for money. And I am not seeing rosemary. Nope. So. So we have cedar. Or cinnamon. Okay, so we have cedar, which is ruled by the sun. So we would look up for, the planetary hour, and then we would go about using cedar to actually anoint the candle with. Or you could put cedar chips around it in a counterclockwise, or Widdershins, because you are drawing that to you. You are drawing it. So, empower the candle again. Just keep thinking. Magnets, see money, see the symbols of money. And I think my candle's done. And what I want to do is I want to trim the wick because it is way too long. And these scissors don't work. Alright, so there we go. Perfect. And I don't know if I have any cedar going on over here. I don't have any cedar going on over here. Okay. I'm getting tangled. Like, extremely tangled. My stuff. Alright, quick money. So this is from Botanica Ada's Spirit Works. And I have like a drop left. So that is quick money oil that you can get from Ada Botanica Spirit Works. They're like $2.50 for a bottle. Very cheap. Very cheap. Smells very good. So what I would do is I would take my... Oh, it does smell really good. I would want to take it on my left. So just a tiny drop. As you can see, there's not much in there. So there's a tiny bit on my finger there. So you want to go down your candle and then up your candle. Down and up your candle like that. And you still want to focus and see your sigil. That's what I'm doing. I'm focusing and I'm seeing my sigil. And then the excess that is on your finger from the candle, simply just soak it all into that paper of the sigil for money. So it's the best smell ever. I seriously love that smell. I don't know how they get that smell. I don't know what it is. So you can see it has been soaked in. So cap that back up. You can also add carrier oils like jojoba oil to a very small drop of any kind of oil like that if you don't have enough left, and it's going to give you another full bottle full. So, alright, and then what you do is you're going to light the end. So we're going to light the end of the candle, and we're going to stick it into the candle holder. I hope this does not fall or break. So there we have our candle. We could put cedar, since it is Sunday and it is the planetary ruler. The sun rules cedar. You could put cedar around it. You could do anything that you like. Put it on there. Your sigil underneath your candle, your green one. I think that's gonna fall. Does it look like it's gonna fall? Yes. They fall. So yeah, it's a bitch getting your candles to sometimes stick in there. And especially when the oils start to really melt and get down in there. It's very hard. It smells so good. I wish you guys could smell it. I wish I had smell-o-vision. That would be amazing. So, alright, we have our our sigil we've created. We have our candle. So, this is what I'll do. I'm going to go and I'm going to light it on my altar. And I know you guys can hear me still, hopefully. So, I'm going to stick it probably about right here. And then I'm going to take my sigil paper, stick it underneath, be safe when you guys do this because you can burn stuff down and blah blah blah. Always take safety, fire precautions, all that good stuff. There we go. You guys see it? Can you guys see it? There we go. So we have the candle going. Perfect. So that is for everybody right now that you need of anything. So I know a few people that could really benefit from that. And now I'm just going to kind of forget that I did my magical working. Just let it go. I don't want to get caught again. So there we go. I said, there we go. Perfect little sigil magic. Simple Sunday sigil magic. So, and then with the tincture, so if you wanted to do your tincture with cedar, take an ounce of cedar. It can be chips or it can be ground cedar, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's red, white, whatever kind of cedar you have on hand. Take your cedar, get like Everclear, at least something that is 120 proof. On the astrological day, so Monday, money, or Sunday, cedar, money. We would have to find the astrological time of the exact time of the herb and the exact time of the sun. So you would have to go on and through astrology to do that too. So fill it and let it set for 40 days. Meditate on your intentions. Meditate on your intentions. Strain it and always put it in a dark container so it doesn't get exposed to sunlight, so it doesn't ruin your tincture. And there we go. Once the green has gone, it'll turn a brown color. So kind of meditate on it. And this is actually a very spiritual mixture, a tincture. So I kind of meditate on the spiritual side of things, going into other dimensions, the better Ouija sessions, better communications, higher vibrational beings. So I just let that kind of soak. I've got probably about 20 more days with this. So I did not do that tincture right. I did not do it the alchemical way. That was just a basic tincture. I didn't follow any astrological signs. I didn't do it under any specific astrological time. But it is still for spirituality, so it's still going to work. It's still going to work as long as you have that set in your mind. So yes. I've been just basic Hermeticism and alchemy has been just, it's really amazing. It really is amazing. And, focusing on the inner demons and transforming all that and seeing that in the process of making a tincture, alchemically processing it is incredible. So, I don't know. It's just very, very interesting. Very interesting. All of it. So, we've got sigil magic, basic sigil magic for today. And our candle is still going good. Still going very good. So, that is the basics of what I'm understanding to be Hermeticism and alchemy. I'm still learning, so bear with me. So that's what I have managed to accomplish with Hermeticism and alchemy. So the subconscious mind is the womb, the universe is the womb, our thoughts we project would be the male sperm shooting into the universe, and with our intentions and our will, giving force or giving form to what we desire, manifesting our will. So, as above, so below. That is my basic understanding of basic sigil magic within Hermeticism. Within Hermeticism and alchemy. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys practice any kind of Hermeticism? Enochian magic? Gnosis? Any of that? It's very interesting. Very interesting. Especially the Lesser Key of Solemn and the Goetia and just all of the alchemical works and the alchemical wedding and just everything is just so incredibly amazing and it's just inspiring. John B. could cast a frickin' horoscope like no other. So yeah, it's just all the little herbs and tinctures and just everything, and the sigils and the ceremonial magic, and the ceremony in itself is seriously very incredible, and it's inspiring and it's enlightening, and you really start to see the true beauty in life other than the darkness. Once you see through the darkness, you see the light, and that's what alchemy is about. That's the basics of alchemy. Mine yourself from coal into gold. So we are finding our golden thread this way. Easy. But you have to study, as I am learning that I have got to study. Because it's not easy. It's not easy. It can be, but I've got to process all of this and digest it. And then put into use. So today I've put into use what I've learned from yesterday. So hopefully everybody can benefit from this one candle. I hope. For the betterment of the community. So that is true alchemy, I think. So, alright guys. So yeah, I'm going to do some more research and stuff. And then I'll tell you guys what I come up with even more. I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be a new journey. It's something new is opening up. And it's going to be incredibly amazing. So, I hope you guys have a great day. Happy Sunday with Satan. And I will be on to more birthdays tomorrow. Birthday days. Elemental birthday day readings. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. As far as Hermeticism. I know some of you have given me some amazing links. Thank you. And I appreciate that so much. So, just going to try to soak up as much as possible. So, alright guys, I love you all very, very much. And I hope it helped. I hope this helps somebody. So, just expect the unexpected is all I can say with alchemy and Hermeticism and sigil magic and using the Enochian alphabet and all of it is just incredible. So, alright guys, I love you all very, very much, and thank you guys for watching. And I hope you guys have a great weekend, great day, Daytona Day. Alright. Paranormal Muse, I hope you enjoy the race. So, alright guys, I will see you all tomorrow, and I love you all very much.